My name is Fakhr Hazim bin Azhari. My matrix number is F1010. What's your matrix number and your name?
My name is Nur Afika binti Syamsul Bahri and my matric number is F1030.
What's your name as your matrix number?
My name is Cikgu Muhammad Bazina Cimi bin Cikgu Mat Nazi. My matric number is F1068.
Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Let's start our safety meeting. As the project manager, my role is to make sure the project runs smoothly and safely. Today, we discuss potential hazard and the measure we should take. I act as the moderator. We'll go one by one, but please feel free to interrupt, ask questions or give example so this discussion is interactive. Alright, let's begin with the main hazard we face.
For myself as the safety officer, I think the most official hazards are related to fire, electrical risk, and chemical spill. We see them every day at our site. If we ignore them, it could cause serious injury or even die. That's why warning signs like danger, high voltage are very important.
I agree. As a supervisor on site, my concern is also the workers' behavior. Sometimes they don't follow the rules. They ignore conditions like condition will flow or condition construction in progress. This carelessness can cause accidents, so I believe training and daily remember are necessary.
I would say the general hazard we face are fire, chemical spills, and machine breakdown. If a machine breaks down suddenly, it can also cause accidents. We need to identify this risk clearly. What do you both think is the most common hazard that actually happened here?
For me, it's electrical fire. Last month, we saw sparkle in the one of the control panel. Luckily, it was controlled quickly, but it reminded that electrical is dangerous. We must follow the rule. Do not touch electrical panel without hesitation.
Yes, I remember that case. Was panic because they didn't know what to do. That's why we need proper fire drill. We can wait until an accident happens before reacting.
Good point. This is why part of my responsibility is to ensure safety meetings like this are conducted regularly. If everyone understands the hazards, then they can react correctly.
To reduce hazard, PPE is the first layer of protection. Worker must wear helmet, glove, and Google and fire disaster clothing where necessary. Some will complain that PPE is uncomfortable, but it can save life. Imagine handling chemical without a glove. You will end up in hospital.
Yes, I face this problem every day. Some would say it is too hot. I don't want to wear the helmet or glove make my work slow. But I always remind them, wear your safety gear or you are not alone on site. It is non-negotiable.
I support that 100%. If someone refuses PPE, they should be reported. Safety rules are not optional. Besides PPE, we need proper emergency equipment. Fire extinguisher must be ready and first aid kits must be available. Safety officer, can you confirm if all extinguishers are inspected?
Yes, I checked last week. All extinguishers are up to date, but I noticed some workers don't know how to use them. That's why we need training season. It's not enough to just provide equipment. People must know how to use it.
Exactly, I've seen words hesitate during small accident. For example, when oil spill on the floor, they didn't know whether to report or clean it themselves. The rules should be report hazard immediately to the supervisor or safety office.
Correct. Reporting is key. No hazard is too small to report. Even a wet floor can cause injury if ignored. That's why we have caution wet floor signs. Safety is everyone's responsibility, not just the safety officer.
I want to raise another issue, worker behavior. Many accidents happen not because of equipment failure, but because people ignore warning. For example, when they see warning, falling object, some still enter that area without a helmet.
That's right. Sometimes they even remove safety barriers. I always remind them, do not enter restricted area without authorizations. But they think saving time is more important than safety. We need stronger discipline.
I agree. This is why we must enforce rules strictly. If someone breaks the safety rules, there should be consequences, not to punish them, but to protect everyone.
I absolutely agree. I think regular inspective help. If workers know they are being watched, they will follow the rule. And if we give a toolbox talk every morning, it will keep safety fresh in their mind.
That's good idea. I can do short safety briefing every morning before work start. Just 5 minutes to remind them. Check machinery before use, don't overload crane, and wear PPE.
Perfect. That's exactly the proactive approach we need.
To keep our employee to always follow the safety protocol is by explain the penalty that can happen to them. The first penalty we often impose on employees who fail to copy the safety protocol is a monetary fine. This fine is directly deducted from the worker's salary and serves as a financial deterrent to encourage strict adherence to all safety measures on site.
Other than that, in case where safety violations are more serious or repeated, the company may decide to suspend the employers without pay. This means the workers will be temporarily removed from their duties and will not receive any salary during this period. Always emphasizing the importance for following safety guidelines.
Good point. This could prevent many circumstances because workers were scared and will do their job on point without causing any accidents or incidents.
Yes, another common step we take is ensure a formal written warning. This document is placed in the employee's personal file and serves as an official record of safety violation. It also acts as a reminder that any further breach could result in more severe consequences.
That's true, and to prevent future incidents, we may require the employer to undergo additional safety training seasons. These courses are designed to reinforce proper safety practice and ensure that all work fully understand the procedure this must follow to maintain a safety working environment.
Finally, the serious or repeat violation where the employee action jeopardizes their own safety or that of others. The company reverts to the right to terminate their employment. This strict measure underscore our commitment to maintaining a zero tolerance policy toward unsafe behavior.
With this kind of penalties, we can reduce the incident from happening to nearly zero.
Let me give an example. Imagine a chemical spill. The first action must be do not touch the chemical, evacuate the area, and inform the supervisor immediately. Only trained staff with PPE should clean it.
And during fire drill, we should practice realistic a scenario. Workers must now wear the emergency exit area. Follow the evacuation plan, don't panic, and don't use lift.
Good examples. Let's also talk about heavy machinery. We had a near last year when a crane almost tipped because of overload. The rule is simple. Do not exceed the limit of crane. Stay within the operator line of sight.
Yes, and with traffic near the site, workers must wear high visibility vests, stay behind banner, and set up a traffic cone. Otherwise, vehicle might not see them.
I make sure all works know this. Sometimes they cross road without looking, which is dangerous.
Alright, let's summarize. The hazards we face are fire, chemical spills, machinery accidents, and unsafe worker behavior. The safety measures are wearing PPE, using emergency equipment, reporting hazard, and following rules strictly. We must also conduct training, inspection, and fire drills.
Yes, and I will ensure safety signs are placed at the right spot. Danger sign for several hazard, caution sign for the moderate rise. Worker must read and follow them.
And I take responsibility for daily monitoring. I make sure work follow SOP, attend training, and understand that the importance of safety.
Excellent. Our decision is clear. Safety is our top priority. No shortcuts. If we all work together, we can achieve zero accidents. Thank you everyone for your contributions today.